What's up, fight fans? Greetings from the Wrestleverse. This is Lady J, and it's time to take it to the ring. Here are the headlines for your fight news. Intergender matches. Brock Lesner is back. Competition for the UFC. PWI's best tag teams. And the doctor will see you now. All right, intergender matches. So we've got Chris and Sabin versus Purrazzo and Drama King set for Impact Wrestling. So an intergender match featuring Impact Knockouts champion Mickie James and Chris Sabin against former champion Deonna Purrazzo and the Drama King Matthew Renwald is set for next Thursday's Impact Wrestling. The show will also see the 6 competitors for the first ever Women's Ultimate X match at Hard to Kill. Here's the current lineup. Knockouts champ Mickie James and Chris Sabin versus Deonna Purrazzo and Matthew Renwald. Knockouts tag team champions The Inspiration and The Influence versus DK. Eric Young versus Rhino Street Fight. And the Women's Ultimate X match. The competitors have been yet to be announced. Brock Lesnar is back on WWE SmackDown December 3rd. Brock Lesnar's suspension has been revoked, so this Friday he will return to SmackDown where he will once again challenge Roman Reigns. And not only is he going to stop Roman at the top, but he wants to take that Universal Championship because what else does Lesnar do? So, Henry Cejudo thinks Triller Fight Club could become UFC's biggest competitor. Former UFC multi-division champ Henry Cejudo believes the fight promotion Triller Fight Club could make the UFC run for its money. I had to look this up. This is new for me. It's not new for everyone else. I can't believe I haven't seen this before. So, on the show, Triple C and Schmo, Cejudo said, I think what Triller is doing is unique. And I think that mixing like all kinds of martial arts and boxing with cinching and boxing, I think that could be the future and the UFC's biggest competitor. So Triad Combat is a relatively new combat team sport that incorporates both boxing and MMA rules with fighters competing in specially designed triangular ring over 2-minute rounds. So Triller Fight Club Triad Combat will feature professional boxers competing against professional MMA fighters in the same ring for the first time. Previous Triller Fight Club events have featured fighters such as Mike Tyson, Jake Paul, Ben Askren, Roy Jones Jr., and Evander Holyfield, while Triller Pass has featured performers like Lil Wayne, French Montana, Wiz Khalifa, and Justin Bieber. Wow. So on November 27th, Triller Fight Club featured a 75-minute show by Metallica. Nick Cannon was the MC, and Fat Joe, Eric B., and Crime Faces were at the broadcast booth for special commentary. This is something I can see paying UFC ticket prices for. Just Metallica alone. PWI announces the best tag teams. So Pro Wrestling Illustrated announced that the Young Bucks ranked number 1 in the publication's top 50 tag teams list for 2021. The top 5 teams were as follows. AEW World Tag Team Champions, the Lucha Brothers, were ranked number 2, while IWGP Tag Team Champions Tai Chi and Zack Sabre Jr. of the Dangerous Tekkers were ranked number 3. SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos, ranked number 4. The Goddess of Stardom Champions, Sayuri and Giulia of ALK, ranked number 5. Kevin McElvany of PWI explained the top 5. 1 and 2 were a very close call for both of us. They were both worthy number 1s. The Tekkers were worthy number 1s. The Tekkers were the most preeminent team in New Japan Pro Wrestling during a very tough year. The Usos, despite limited activity, have fully reclaimed the mantle in WWE, and the dominant ALK helps Stardom continue its growth outside Japan. The Doctor will see you now. So Bleacher Report had this fun article about Dr. Brittany Baker, DMD, being a professional wrestler and a professional dentist. They even posted one of her real patient reviews. She spent a considerable amount of time making sure that everything was right. She really makes you feel really at ease in the chair. It's just an enjoyable dental practice to have to go to if you have to go to the dentist. Nothing like seeing your dentist all bloodied up and putting the lockjaw on her opponent to make you feel rest assured. So fans are booking exams just to get a picture with the DMD. Don't you know you can pay far less for a fan meet and greet? So now we've seen McDreamy, McSteamy, and from what the article said, Dr. Hottie. And I want to give a happy birthday shout out to WWE Hall of Famer Ozzy Osbourne. Happy birthday. That's it for your fight news. Take a moment to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. For more WrestleCat videos, click the link below. Until next time, I'm Lady J, and keep it lucha.